So far, so good. Our race, we've just got a few little snagging jobs to do. But I know summer, we're what we're doing, we're trimming their backs up so they don't sweat up as much and they look a little bit tidier. And worming them with a pour-on wormer, what you put on their back and it seeps into their stomach, does it? Is that how it works? But this is the one I wanted to keep and put in with Herefords, but I've decided not. But she's just looking, what a tidy looking specimen that is. Whoever's bred that, oops, sorry, has got some nice stock. In fact, they look fitter. You know, that in this yard they look small. It's you know, if you were selling these cattle, you'd want them in an area like that because they look a lot bigger and a lot better conformation. You know, like you look at her, she stands well outside, but in the yard, I might maybe sound like I'm talking rubbish, but it turns into a different heifer. It looks a lot smaller. So yeah, they look smart actually. We just worm are a matter of course. Some people test their shite for worms, but you know, this is a bit of a plain one, but it'll fill up. Bit of a review on cattle race. I mean, you've seen the process of sort of over last 18 months. I think we started it, but it's the first day we've ever used it properly. We've had oddments through it, like we dearmed a couple of Herefords, and we've used it 2 or 3 times. But it's first time we've actually put a yard of cattle through, and basically it was to worm them, clip their backs, and you know. So they're ready for finishing off. But yeah, it's worked well. There's a couple of little things. What that gate, all it wants to do is shut on the crush. Sliding door, perfect. That's a bit of a, that wanted to be on like a latch there. That's a little bit awkward, that latch. But I think we could get something rigged up so we have to open this door every time you want to open that door, sort of thing. But apart from that, yeah, good. Yeah, narrow enough, because I thought it was a little bit narrow. But yeah, there was some big efforts today, and there was ample room. This Yorkshire board on this side is a little bit weak. I think we'll have to reinforce that a little bit. Even just put some strips of other Yorkshire board the other way, so because when a few were going excited, there was quite a bit of movement, you know. So, but yeah, no, very, very pleased and safe as well. What we had, we saw our holding area, and then Phil put enough as he could manage in there to go down into race. So yeah, very, very pleased. Need a bit of a tidy up actually, because Herefords are coming in here on Monday where they are out to grass. There's been 45 mil of rain, I think, in this last week, so they're starting to make a mess. Yeah, so they're coming in here, and then there's some blood testing to do. I don't know really what they're looking for, but I think there's a routine blood test to do. And there's one what we're a bit unsure whether it's in calf. So what we're gonna do is I'll just get the vet to test her, and if she ain't in calf, I'm afraid into fat yard with her. So but no, very, very pleased, because you know, when you do something new, it's like the first time you use it, you think, oh God, will it go all right? Oh, not what, don't know how cattle will react to it. And yeah, it was like, with there's only been 2 of us, they just didn't get stressed. No one got stressed. It really worked well. So, right, that's it. And they look better and all. They really do with their haircuts. He's washing some tackle off with Gain this afternoon. Well, he ain't actually. I'll tell you what he's washing off. This is how Phil does his washing up. Brings it to work with him. Uses steam cleaner.
We had a fire in our house last night.
Or is it Vanessa's cooking?
Vanessa's cooking, I think. I had to throw them in the garden though, they're on fire.
Well, he left all pans in. Was there food in them?
There'd been some pork.
Oh.
And but they'd all been left in.
Left him in oven, filled house with smoke, and he's had to bring them down and steam clean them to make them right again. So yeah. Oh, beautiful sunset, look. Yeah, it's a real nice day. It's been quite mild, but there's a little bit of a biting air, as though we could get a little bit of a frost tonight. So yeah, time will tell. Right, it's bye for now.